the best advice that I could give the next generation of women is to dream big, follow your heart, never give up, don't let anybody tell you you can't do something you want to do.
Keep in mind and always remember that you are limitless. You have no limit.
Always stay a student and don't let your ego get in the way.
So learn as much as you can about music business, producing, songwriting, anything you can wrap your mind around. Knowledge is power and it'll earn you respect.
Follow their passion, be true to themselves, and most importantly, support each other as women.
Never ever feel afraid or bad about asking a question, and never let someone make you feel that any question you ask is a stupid question.
Be bold in your own definition of what a woman is.
Never be afraid to ask for something. The worst you're ever going to hear is no, and that's so much better than wondering what could have been.
Great job.
Don't get jaded and don't give up.
So if you have something unique, lean into it. Do not look at it as an obstacle. Look at it as essential. It will only serve you in the long run.
Learn to save money every time that you have income, and also learn how to invest your money so that it can work for you in the future.
If you work your hardest in everything that you do, it will come back to reward you someday.
We have to continue to support and uplift each other as women so that future generations can experience true equality in every aspect of life.
Don't be afraid to reach out and take other women in leadership positions out to coffee or lunch to pick their brain and ask for advice on your career.
What you think and what you have to say matters, so don't be scared to speak up.
Is to keep moving forward. Pick up the torch from your colleague and keep rolling with it. When a door closes, always find a window.
110% be yourself. Being yourself is enough.
まだまだ音楽業界はすごい男性社会で女性の割合が少ないと思うんですけど、特にそれに怯えたりとかもせず。
Nuestro consejo para generaciones futuras de mujeres sería que no se rindan ante un no como respuesta.
Above all, be kind and don't forget to be you.
Trust your inner knowing more than anybody else's opinion, because even if you feel like you don't know who you are yet, you still know yourself better than anybody else does.
To not give up. If you get a no from one person, that doesn't mean that it's a no from everybody. Be yourself. Be a one-off. There's no point in redoing something that you've seen someone do already.
What keeps me moving forward is reaching certain goals and curiosity. And so directing has really sparked my interest, so I'm doing that a lot more. So really curiosity.
When someone has told me that they have really connected to a song of mine or it's helped them through a tough time, it means the world to me. That's why I do this, and I'm just so grateful to be a part of the healing power of music.
I'm working on something, I'm seeing improvement, so I'm getting better is also driving me, so that combination is just like...
Getting to work with really talented artists and getting to watch their projects come to life.
Into an industry that is starting to shift and change and make room for equality, and I want to be a part of that chapter.
I'm gonna have to say my fans and the people that are listening and loving me and supporting me no matter what.
Experiencing a moment where the right song comes at the right time, picks me up, does what it needs to do, and the fact that I can maybe do that to someone is just a beautiful thought.
Getting to work with amazing creatives, getting to discover new music, getting to learn so much more about the industry.
I have to go with Pink. I think Pink is such an incredible, badass, smart, talented human being, and she's always just 100% been her authentic self.
Nicole Gallion over at Songs and Daughters is not only an amazing songwriter herself, but she is really sticking her neck out and doing a lot in the music industry.
My really good friend Jess Bernstein, she is a badass festival photographer.
It's a toss-up between Miss Dolly Parton or Reba McEntire because they both have such huge hearts and beautiful souls.
Dolly Parton and Brandi Carlile. Not only do they create great music, but also they use their platforms for social good.
Me ha inspirado, se llama Lisa Gerrard. Para mí ha significado y me ha demostrado que la música y el sonido no tienen límites.
トキモンスターと T シャと BTSS っていう女性アーティストにすごくインスピレーションをもらっています。
Hayley Williams of Paramore.
Hands down, 110%.
Portia Sabin, she's head of Music Business Association.
As an artist that has inspired me, I'm gonna have to say my girl T Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Is Miss Taylor Allison Swift because of how she uses her platform to advocate for herself and other future artists.
I'm just obsessed with the way that she's carried herself.
Just because she's managed to stay on top for over a decade now, and she's really changed the industry.
I would say Rihanna, for the simple fact that she's exactly what it means to be bold. She does not care what anyone's definition is.
Gloria Estefan, as a Latina who made it in the US, as a woman who made it to the top of the music industry, as half of a partnership working with her husband, and as a mom, she's a woman who knows what she wants, and that's always really been motivating to me.
Is Ariana Grande. She has been an advocate for equality, and she constantly supports other artists and other women.
The women that I work with every day here at Symphonic, they inspire me daily, they push me to do better, and they're always there to lend a helping hand.